Greetings, true believers, and welcome back to Spider-Man.
What's up, SM? It's your #1 fan.
Wait a minute, Crüe Ball? Don't tell me you're out of jail.
I sure am, and I brought some of my fans with me. Aren't they just the cutest? They're helping me set up for my new show. In fact, I'd love for you to swing by. TTYL.
Something tells me those guys weren't released for good behavior. Better get over there and check it out.
So yeah, Crüe Ball is back. Do try to contain your excitement.
As you've probably heard, Spider-Man stopped the crime boss Hammerhead thugs from robbing the Museum of Contemporary Art. Good for him, right? Wrong! They nearly demolished the place and everything in it! They were shooting rocket launchers indoors! See, even if you assume good intentions, which I do not, this is the problem with Spider-Man. He escalates every situation into an apocalyptic disaster. What good is it to save the art from being stolen if you blow it up? Now, I realize this is pretentious, navel-gazing modern art. Soup cans and ink splatters that look like they were splashed on by a drunk elephant. But I'm not an art critic. I just know what I don't like. And I do not like that web menace trashing our public spaces!
Jameson is of course back in the DLC and he has plenty of episodes for us to listen to.
Time to put Crüe Ball's fans back behind bars where they belong.
Yeah, looks like escapees from Rikers. I guess they are still walking around without having been caught.
Hey guys, I promise to go easy on you if you promise to stop idolizing internet celebrities.
Rikers or maybe the Raft, I'm not entirely sure. I think their jumpsuits might actually indicate. Well, that guy's blue, so I would presume he's from the Raft. So nothing special about this, just beat these idiots up. I do spy some scaffolding. Nice.
One thing hasn't changed. Crüe Ball's getting others to do her dirty work. What were they setting up anyway?
Spider-Man! Wasn't that exciting? Perfect way to kick off my brand new show, starring you!
Sorry, my dance card's full.
Pretty sure you'll make time for this, because if you don't, my fans will get angry and people will die. I just love reality shows, don't you?
Some people do anything for clicks.
I'll be live streaming every moment, so don't screw up. Mwah!
So yeah, these Crüe Ball challenges replace the Taskmaster challenges from the main game, and they're basically the same thing, except considerably more annoying. So that's something to look forward to.
SM! Know what an EMP emitter is? Well, here's an ELI-5. If you don't disable them, they'll knock out power across the city. Oh, and if you don't disable them in the right order, zap! Better hurry.
Bet she's using a binary signal repeater. I can piggyback on it to visualize the right path. Gotta use my webs.
Really? I was gonna use my magical hammer. Auto aim, please. Thank you.
There's some photobomb targets out there, so keep an eye out. If I get a pick at the right time, bonus!
So yeah, the one big wrinkle that is introduced into these Crüe Ball challenges is the photobomb target, the first of which we can see here. And the way the game introduces them is a little bit confusing, and at least I had absolutely no idea what I was doing the first time I saw one of these, but yeah, those are a thing, and they are a pretty big component of your score. This is gonna be a pretty crap run, but who cares?
Derek Dunk's comment. Whoa, best show ever. Thanks, Derek.
Now, of course, the worst part of these Crüe Ball challenges is that she never shuts the hell up. It's kinda okay when she's just saying random stuff, but when you start screwing this stuff up, when you don't really figure out how it all works...
Whoa, look at us go! We've got so many viewers, the stream's getting choppy. I love it!
Yeah, then it can get pretty frustrating because she's just yelling at you in that shrill voice.
Bomb!
And it kind of feels like the designer of these challenges is yelling at you for...
If you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe to my channel.
For not figuring out what to do and how to jump through all the hoops. And yeah, I just totally screwed up this run.
Just like in school, chronic underachiever.
I'll retry this in a bit.
I guess the world needs losers too.
Rude.
Hey, Peter. I might have found Black Cat's next target.
Really? How?
Because according to police dispatch, there was just a burglary matching her MO. I'm sending you the location. Hey, if you find her, don't let her play you again.
Yeah, I'll be on guard. She's... I don't know. She just seems to bring bad luck wherever she goes.
Black Cat brings bad luck? That's a little on the nose, Pete.
Black Cat actually does not have any superpowers. She did have powers at one point in like 1984, also that was a really janky photobomb, when she went into surgery to get these experimental bad luck powers, which ended up affecting Spider-Man as well.
All I have to say is, meh.
So I think they had to separate for a while and she had to get rid of the powers.
If you followed my career, and of course you have, you know I notched my first big bylines covering the Maggia crime families. The media's declared them dead more than once, but not unlike cockroaches, they always come back, just like they're doing now. I hear people make excuses for them. They're not so bad. They follow rules, unlike the demons or the cartels. Ha! And that's true. Until they go to war with each other. Then bullets fly, cars explode, horses lose their heads. And my Jonah sense tells me there's a gang war brewing. So hold on to your cannolis, folks. Come on, Garrett, that's not an ethnic slur. I like cannolis.
So here we have the missing informant side quest again. This time they actually did manage to drive off in the car.
Guys, this taxi service is not up to code. Yoink!
So we have to stop him.
Well, that's just...
That victim is staying in the trunk pretty snugly, although this seems like it might hurt.
Thank you. Can't wait to testify against these guys.
Glad we got you out of there. Stay safe. Oh, that was so great when you were like...
But apparently he's fine.
When I started, I'd web up the crooks and leave cops a note. Now it's all texts. So impersonal. Seems like one of those stolen paintings is around here.
Well, sure, let's go find that. Should be pretty close by. There's also another crime around the corner, but we don't have time for that right now.
This must be the place. There. Wonder how much this painting is worth. Hey, detective. Got another painting for you to pick up.
Thanks, Spider-Man. I'll send someone out ASAP.
I'm curious, did Hardy have any family?
Yeah, a daughter, Felicia.
You don't say.
I know what you're thinking. She might be the new cat. But I ran a search on her. Comes up clean.
She just hasn't been caught yet. The police got her suit and equipment last time, but they just missed her.
I don't know, it doesn't track. When I interrogated Hardy, it sounded like he really loved his kid. Didn't want her mixed up in his work.
Oh, really? Good to know. I'll keep an eye out for more stolen paintings. Sounds like Daddy didn't want daughter following in his paw prints.
Right, so let's try and pick up her trail.
Felicia, what have you done this time? Cops have blocked off the whole street. If I can pick up the cat's trail, maybe I can catch up to her. Looks like the security guard was hurt. Maybe the EMT can tell me what happened. What happened here?
Spider-Man, I heard someone stole a rare book or something.
Is the guard gonna be okay?
Pretty bad case of photokeratitis. Basically a flash burn of his corneas, but he'll recover.
I need to check the alley. If Felicia did this, I've got to find her. Antique book. Looks like it's volume 2 of a set. Where's volume 1? There's a high-end pawn shop owned by the Macchio family around here. Felicia already took 2 data drives from other families. Did she just take a third? There have to be more clues around here.
Don't leave antique books out in the rain. They'll get ruined.
Magnesium flare. Probably what burned that guard's eyes. If I analyze the residue, I can track her. Got it. There's the trail. Let's see where it leads. Having a hard time focusing. I can't be a dad. I mean, technically I can be, but... I need to tell MJ. She'll know what to do. But how am I gonna tell her? I should do it in person. No, if I do it in person, it'll seem like it's a definite thing, when it is not a definite thing. At least not yet. But if it's not definite, why am I even telling her? Like, it could be nothing. But if it's nothing, why am I freaking out? I should just stop freaking out. Just stop freaking out! That didn't work at all. Looks like a member of the Macchio crime family.
Spider-Man KO'd Vito! Take him out!
And here come some of his brothers. Ever think maybe Vito got KO'd for acting exactly like this?
Cicero's were right! Spider-Man's working for Hammerhead!
Like I told the Cicero guys, I do not work for Hammerhead. And I'm kind of insulted that you would even think that.
Tell Hammerhead he messes with the Macchio family. He messes with all the families.
That guy sounded pretty serious.
You're done!
And I think that was Brucey from GTA 4.
Better get back on the trail.
Any more monologue? Apparently not.
Those look like Hammerhead's guys. MJ, sending you a pic of a plate I need you to run.
Got it. I'll let you know what I find.
You get it?
Yeah.
The hell? Where's the drive?
She said she wanted to deliver it to Hammerhead personally. Didn't I tell you to get the drive?
Yeah, but she gave the other ones to him, so I just figured...
So I tell you to do something, and you don't do it! Now, you know what happens next.
Wait! 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 Oh!
Hey, don't act so surprised.
And the line gets cut off again. That is a fairly common occurrence in the DLC actually, more so than the main game I would say. Sorry man, secret recipe.
Great. Here, fellas. It's probably overdue.
I like how that cop just looked at him like, what the hell? What is he saying?
MJ, the cat got another data drive.
Just one more and Hammerhead has the drives from all the other Maggia families. We gotta figure out what's on those drives.
And there's something else. There's this thing. Probably not a big thing, but it could be a thing. A little, maybe big thing.
Please say a sentence that doesn't include the word thing.
Okay. The reason Felicia's working for Hammerhead is because he took her son.
Huh. I didn't know she had a son. Well, certainly sounds like something Hammerhead would do.
There's this, other thing. You know that she and I, dated for a while.
Yeah, so? Oh. Oh, are you serious?
I mean, I don't know for sure, but it's possible.
Ew. Ugh. I need to hang up now.
Okay then. She'll call back when she's cooled off. Right?
Sure, let's go with that.
I think I'll go on patrol for a while. Try to clear my head.
Hi, Peter? It's Miles. I was wondering, wait, is this a bad time?
No, it's fine. What's up?
Oh, nothing? I mean, wait, are you doing Spider-Man stuff right now?
A little bit, yeah.
Really? Like what, specifically?
You mean, what am I doing right now, at this moment?
Yeah, unless you think that's, like, creepy or weird or something. Yeah, it probably is. I bet I sound like a stalker or something.
Miles, it's okay. What did you want to talk about?
Nothing. Sorry. It can wait. I'll call you back later.
It's quite clear what Miles wants. I mean, at the end of the main game he did get spider powers and presumably he wants us to train him in the arts of the spider.
I think one of Hardy's old stashes is around here.
But we haven't gotten around to it yet.
Hardy must have stashed something here. More stolen art. Hey! Oh, come back, little birdie!
Ah, our old nemesis is back. I'm doing a terrible job here, just smashing into every building.
Hey, slow down! Man, I wish I spoke Pidgin. Gotcha! Detective, found another stolen art piece. Sending coordinates your way.
Nice work. So you've met the new Black Cat, right?
Why? You work in that case too?
Nah, just curious. What's she like?
Complicated. Frustrating. She's manipulative. She's also got a good heart. She only robs folks who can afford it, or who she thinks deserve it.
And she gave you the slip, huh?
More than once. I can honestly say I've never met anyone quite like her.
I know the feeling. I'll talk to you later.
Hey, MJ.
First things first, head to this address. It's the last known address of the Costa family safe house. If my source is right, they have the final data drive.
MJ, listen.
No, you listen. I kind of overreacted the last time we talked.
Not at all. You reacted exactly how I would have.
We weren't together at the time, and it's not like I didn't date other people.
Right. Wait, you dated people? Like plural?
The point is, we're adults. And there's a kid in danger. So let's get to saving him.
I don't deserve you.
I know. Okay, so I think I know what's on those drives. Years ago, the families agreed to a joint accounting database in order to keep the peace.
Put all their assets in one place.
And require all 5 data drives to access it.
So Hammerhead steals Black Cat's son.
And then forces her to steal the drives so he can steal the assets from the other families.
Hammerhead's trying to get rich quick, and bankrupt the other families in the process.
We have to find that last drive before he does.
I'm on it.
So yeah, now we know Hammerhead's plan, and I also gotta say, it's really quite refreshing. It was a pleasant surprise that the game did not try to create or force any real drama about the revelation that, or the possible revelation of Peter being Black Cat's son's father.
The Maggia, a syndicate of crime families, symbols of a bygone era. Don Fortunato, Don Cicero, Don Macchio, just to name a few. And of course, that metal-domed lunatic, Hammerhead. Criminals, but ones who follow a code. Better than most, right? Wrong! They toss their code out the window the second it's inconvenient, because a criminal is a criminal, and they are, by definition, cowards, lowlifes, and scum. I've brought down the Maggia virtually single-handed in the 80s and early 90s, and let me tell you right now, I stand ready to do it again. I am not afraid of them, not one bit. You want me? Come and get me! That's all the time we have. Jared, go start the car. No, I'm the boss, and I say you do it. Oh, stop crying.
Alright, so we also learned a little bit more about Jonah here. Apparently he started out doing reports on the Maggia. And he's gonna try to stop them again, I guess. And his assistant is
Happy to help, officer.
less than pleased about the prospects. Also, we just did one of the bomb side quests. Also the same thing that was done by the demons in the main game.
Felicia, we need to talk.
Oh, I do miss our little chats. But I've got to run.
She shorted out my web shooters with an EMP. Guess I'm doing this the old-fashioned way. What's going on? Come on, I want to help.
Then back off!
If Hammerhead's got your son, you can't do this alone.
Why not? I've done everything else alone.
I'm saying you don't have to. Why won't you trust me? We worked together before.
Answered your own question, didn't you?
Felicia, why didn't you come to me with this?
Because it's not your problem. It's mine, and I'll handle it.
Maybe I don't think it's a problem. Wait, unless you mean the gang war, because that's definitely a problem.
Let it go, Spider. I can take care of myself.
Huh? Shooter's finally rebooted. It's whipping time. I can help you stop Hammerhead!
How? No killing, no breaking the law? Your way won't get it done.
Felicia, about your son. I just need to know. Is he...
He's mine, and I'll take care of him.
Stubborn little spider.
I just want to talk!
Still with me?
I could go all night if that's what it takes.
Now you're getting my attention.
Guess I gotta play harder to get.
Need to get closer.
Last time, don't look for me.
Those white trails she leaves in her wake are just straight up what were in the Spider-Man 2 movie game. Like the exact same thing. So now we just have to web her up to slow her down.
Why are you webbing me?
Because I'm trying to slow you down!
See?
Got her. Finally. Now I can get in close. Now can we talk like human beings?
This feels pretty human to me.
I know what's on those drives you're stealing.
Look at you, brawn and brains.
You can't give Hammerhead the last drive. Once he has what he wants, your son will just be a loose end. Let me help you.
What are you thinking?
Stall him. Give us some time to find your son.
I missed you. Glad we're back together again.
Not like that.
Shame. Okay. I can probably give us a couple days, max.
So, about your son, is there a chance I'm...
Later. For now, let's find him. When he's safe, we can talk about that. Keep in touch, Spider.
MJ's gonna kill me.